Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DragsterTV here, back at it again. And today, guys, we're back here on SnowRunner. Now, for today's video, guys, well, allow me to show you what today's video is all about. So right here, first off, in our first slot, we have ourselves just a normal International Loadstar 1700. You guys can find it. Let's see here how much it costs. $39,000 right here in the truck store. And over here we have an International Loadstar monster truck. Now this one's not an International Loadstar, it's an International Loadstar. As you guys can see, the spelling is just a bit different. And yeah, this is the monster truck variant of it. We're gonna go ahead and go over a full build of this, just the full customization of this bad boy right here. So let's go ahead and retain it. Hop right into the truck store. And let's find it over here. So what was it, $39,400, the original. Now let's check the difference. Okay, so a $500 difference. Alright, pretty, little bit of a difference for quite, or a little bit of difference in the price for quite the difference in the truck itself. As you guys can see, it looked pretty much the same until you hop right into the customization. So first things first, hopping straight into the engine here, we start out with an SI6V 1900, which I believe is the exact same engine as the normal one. Yes, it is. And that has the normal one has no other customization when it comes to engine. And over here we have one different engine option. That is a Caterpillar C18 for $22,500. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and buy that and equip it. Hopping in the gearbox, we have a balanced gearbox, so one gearbox. And now this is where the build gets a bit interesting here, is when we get straight into the suspension. Alrighty guys, so we start out with stock, alright? And then we're going to go down one to suspension high 2. As you guys can see, a bit more of an active, you know, it acts like, or it looks like it will soak up the bumps just a bit more, while also staying decently high. And then we get into suspension ultra M1 tires, where it lowers the front end. Alrighty guys, and so pretty much what this means is that you're going to have to match it with the right tires for it to sit equally level. And then I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Suspension Ultra M2 tires. There it is. I thought it sounded a lot more higher, but I guess it doesn't. And then I don't know, a part of the truck kind of just flings out there. Not sure why. First time I saw it, it sits very high. Alrighty guys, and then also we're gonna have to match some pretty huge tires to this bad boy. So now we have our suspension picked out. Let's go ahead and hop straight into tires. Now, well, this is just where it gets interesting. So you're going through, looking at highway, all-terrain, your off-road tires, right? And you're looking and you're thinking, okay, biggest tires, nothing too special, 41-inch tires. Well, let's see what mud tires have to hold. And then you scroll down one, and then you're probably not expecting this. 118-inch MSHI tires, and it goes all the way through 4, and then we have the TMHSIs also at 118 inches. That's crazy. And it's a bit weird that it didn't like surprise. I mean, it surprises you when you're going from 41-inch tires, and then boom, 118-inch tires. Like, that's just crazy. It'd be interesting if you're going through 35-inch and you keep going down. Oh, 47s, alright. 66-inch tires, that's kind of cool. 87-inch, alright, they can't top this. And then, oh my gosh, 118-inch tires. That'd be kind of like your normal expectation. If it keeps going past 87, you're like, okay, what do they have in mind? Well, 118-inch tires. That's what they have in mind. So here we go. We're going to go and buy the MSHIs, the 118-inch variant of it. And winch, here's everything you got. Extended Scout, Advanced Scout, Autonomous Scout, and High Power Scout. I guess we're just going to go and run, I don't know, Advanced Scout. And, because we're probably not even going to have to use the winch much for our tests here, since we're just doing the whole full build first. Short round cap, snorkel. Not sure that's going to do hardly anything. It might actually lower where water will reach the engine. Alright, So now for our frame add-ons, as you can see, we have no bed, so we can add in a bed for our chassis add-on, and then we have a bed with stuff in the back, service cab, and then loading crane. Let's just go and run our normal bed chassis add-on. For our miscellaneous, you guys can see everything we have here. What's the point in putting any of it on? For exhaust, this just completely drops your suspension. Don't really recommend it. These ones are a bit lighter, just by a little bit, kind of raise it up just a bit more, but mainly almost all of them lower it, and we're going for full monster truck. Alrighty guys, exhaust can come later. Alright, as long as it drives, I don't see a point in putting an exhaust on something like this, unless it was like completely for visuals. I don't know, which it is completely for visuals, but it sags my suspension. Front bumper, here's everything you got. Front side, and I don't know, you can hardly even see your rims, but those are them. For color, let's just go and run our normal, since this is our international, or actually our international Loadstar monster truck. Alrighty guys, also going to try something here. Let's go ahead and get it lined up here just a bit. We're just going to get it lined up, and then we're going to compare it to the normal one, 1700 Loadstar, international Loadstar that is. Let's just go ahead, go into add mod, not add mod, my bad, create mod, and where is it? Looks like we're just going to have to go ahead and load our back on into our garage here, and spawn out in our normal little international, and this is the actual international Loadstar here. So here we go, a bit slower, and let's go ahead and line them up here. Then we'll do a little comparison test, since I believe they both have 5 gears, just obviously this one has a different engine. Alright. Quite some difference if you ask me. I don't know, pretty hard to tell. Oh my, that's just crazy. Alright, very creative mod to whoever made this. I totally forgot who made it, but it's a great mod. Let's just go ahead and recover this, pull up the map, and hop right into the International Loadstar monster. Let's go ahead and actually recover that as well, and then get it lined up for our first mud pit run, and then we'll see how that turns out. I'm curious to see how it'll hold up in the mud here. So just going back up, we're just gonna do a quick little timed run, see how far we can make it in what time. Let's just go ahead and bring up our stopwatch here, set that, and zoom out our camera here. Alright, that's all the way zoomed up, and here we go. Alright, let's rev up our engine first, even though it might, since all-wheel drive. Let's just not rev with the engine first. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Here we go. So far, hardly even recognizing mud under the tires, just going on by. So far so good. This we might need low. Okay, yeah, low, we're cutting right through it, a lot easier. And oh my gosh, we're actually making very good time, very speedy time. That was 40 seconds. Alright, that was 40 seconds right out of the mud. Let's go and recover that before we hit the tree. So yeah, 40 seconds through the mud, that's actually pretty decent. So obviously, to be expected, mud performance, very great on this truck. Now, let's see its on-road capabilities. 9 times out of 10, a lot of you guys may run this setup on this truck. Alrighty guys, so it may be a pretty common build for you guys to run, you know, monster trucked out on the monster truck, alright? When the customization is given to you, you gotta go with it, alright? So now we're gonna test its on-road capabilities and see what kind of times we can pull off here. So race that beautiful 40-second mud run, and here we go. So, in 3, no, I'm not gonna rev up the engine because it's just gonna get me past the line in the all-wheel drive. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Oh, so far pretty decent launch. I'm very, I like it. Alright. 61-gallon tank, by the way. Oh, we're getting a great time. For sure. For sure. Never mind. I had to jinx it. Oh my gosh, we still got a record-beating time. And we spun out. We got an 18-second run, guys. Now I know this isn't a console, but for the console time, when it comes to console mods, and just strictly console mods, the vehicle that, like, when I'm on console making these videos, the time to beat when I'm testing out these trucks is a 21-second run down the drag strip in TC's 2020 Yeetmobile and the mud truck variant of it. Got an insane time, 21-second run down the drag strip. This, even though we went sideways for, 3 seconds, we still got an 18-second run, which I don't know how fast a lot of these, since I just got on PC here today, I'm not too sure how fast a lot of these mod vehicles are, but for sure, this one definitely had a really great time going down the drag strip. So if this were on console, it would definitely be the new record holder. So now, let's just go ahead and attempt, which I don't know why I'm saying attempt, I mean we are going to attempt it, but I'm guessing we're going to get a pretty decent performance out of this during our rock crawling, I don't know what you want to call it. We're going to go down a rock crawling run. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. Oh, that damaged a lot. Don't really like that. I'm going to keep our suspension good. We want to see how much we're actually going to beat it up going over the rocks here. So, got to keep it good for the rocks. Alrighty, guys, so here we go, racing our beautiful, beautiful 18-second run. We're just going to go ahead and hop straight into this here. Alright, non-automatic gear. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we are off. Oh yeah, not even a single damage taken. Now, hopefully I didn't jinx that. I didn't expect there'd be much, if any at all. The thing is pretty hard to keep straight, just gonna say that. I wonder how this thing would perform with the, I don't know, that high 2 suspension or whatever it was called. Oh my gosh, alright, 52 damage taken for suspension and 22 damage taken for tires. Oh, are we even gonna make it up here? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we can make it farther than this for sure. You know what? Do we even have to drive on... You know, I think what we could do is we could drive like here. This is the first time I've ever done this. Oh, it might be the last. Oh my. Did we get stuck? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We're all good. We're all good. Don't flip. As long as we don't flip, I'm pretty sure we're going to be solid. Can we get up there? Oh. I was going to see if both my tires can get up that. But this works too as well. As long as it's touching something and it's getting me by. Not going to get the best or the fastest time. But hey, we got some performance and we made it by. That's very good. Alright, now let's try not to flip this thing. I'm liking this thing. I like it. Since I saw it in the mod browser, knew I had to do something with it. Oh, okay, so it seems like every time we get some sort of damage, it's always 52 on the suspension and 22 on the tires. But that time it was just 1 suspension damage, so I don't know. Alright, that was time it was 54 suspension damage. And a minute 50. And we made it. That was great performance through all 3 categories of our tests. Let's just go ahead and just drive it around here for another second. Or not, since we can't even really get there. Anywho, that is it for the international Loadstar monster truck variant of it. 10 out of 10 build. Great truck. Love it a lot. That's pretty much all I have to say. Overall, 10 out of 10 build. Highly recommend it. Alrighty, guys. So now that the video is pretty much over, I'm going to do the thing that I pretty much do every video, or at least try to if I don't forget. And that's pretty much just sharing some scripture. Alrighty, guys, you can feel free to click off if you'd like, but I just want to encourage you guys maybe to stay and listen. Alrighty, guys. So pretty much there is this Bible app. It's a YouVersion Bible app on Apple and on iOS and Android, and it's just a free Bible app. Pretty much on it has a verse of the day. By the way, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. Has a verse of the day on it, and since I do make daily content here on the channel, guys, and possibly more than one video every day, thought it'd be a good thing to maybe just share, you know, the verse of the day, to give back to the Lord in some way, since if you guys think about it, He sent you guys to support me, to support my channel, and so He blessed me with you guys. So, you know, the one way I can give back to Him is to share His word. Alright, so I'll be sharing a little bit of God's word today. Alright, so So we just can end off today's video without keeping you guys too long. The verse of the day, alright, Deuteronomy 6:5, and this is the NIV version. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. That's a really great one. I like it a lot. Man, it's one I've known for a while. I knew it was Deuteronomy something, but I've heard it before a lot. And it's a good one. It's a really good one. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, now that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did end up finding this video entertaining or helpful in any way, shape, or form, please do make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing if you guys are interested in any of my new daily content here on the channel, guys. And yeah, so now with that, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have an amazing rest, guys, day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.